Snoop B, and I'm here to explain about Autism Spectrum Disorder, also known as ASD. Michael has ASD and needs help to enjoy the game. Everyone who has ASD is different. Michael doesn't like loud noises. But Nathan loves to listen to loud music. Ella loves reading, but Matt doesn't like books. Josh talks a lot. I love vacuum cleaners, but Marcus finds it hard to say even one sentence. It's simple, really. I'll explain the ABCs of ASD, Autism Spectrum Disorder. A. A different way of thinking. Although children with ASD look the same as us, their brain is wired differently. Watch this. These two lamps look the same, but they turn on in different ways. When I plug this one in, it works straight away. But when I plug this one in, it needs some extra help to work. They have different wiring, but they both work well.
Some children with ASD need a teacher aide to help them work well. Other children work with buddies.
Hi, I have Asperger's syndrome. It is a type of autism. Sometimes I do things that seem strange to you, but to me, it is normal, and it is how I am.
B. Behaviour. Children with ASD sometimes behave in a different way. They are not being naughty. When they are anxious, they do things to make themselves feel better. Lining up cars calms Ella. Matt enjoys watching the spin dryer. Michael taps the window when he is anxious. Josh likes running in the mouse wheel when he is stressed.
Come on, Josh, the bell's ring. I'll race you back to class.
C. Communication.
Hey, what's up with him?
Michael's trying to tell us something.
Huh?
Something's upsetting him. What could it be? That's what it is. Michael doesn't like loud noises.
Children with ASD find it hard to tell us what they are thinking or feeling. This means they find it hard to communicate. Although some children with ASD can talk very well about things that interest them.
1. You get to use force powers on droids. 2. You get to unlock things and actually be the droids. 3. If you collect enough studs, you'll be able to unlock something super that I haven't unlocked yet.
Some children with ASD need extra time to think about what you have said and extra time to think of an answer. You might have to repeat what you have said a second time. Please be patient.
What were the girls' names?
Girls and boys and...
What were the girls' names?
Libby and Poppy.
Oh, good. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
These communication aids can be really useful every day in the classroom.
My friend is deaf. She has a hearing aid and she signs to communicate.
My friend Michael uses a talker. When you press a picture, it says a word.
My friend Ella uses pictures to show her timetable for the day.
My son can't talk, so he uses pictures to communicate. What does Marcus want? Oh, Marcus wants ice cream.
I need to go, Mummy.
Excuse me?
Hi, Paco.
No, I'm not sure. I understand. Oh, right.
Sometimes people get their words mixed up. One day I asked Mum, can I throw the birds out for the breed? Sometimes it's hard for me to tell how people feel when I look at their faces.
S. Sensory. Children with ASD hear, see, touch, smell and taste in a different way. We call these sensory problems. Sometimes the bright lights hurt Ella's eyes. Josh finds lying in between a mattress while reading a book calming. Judea finds some smells off-putting. Sometimes when children's senses get overloaded, they need to be alone. Lewis has Asperger's syndrome. He knows all the Super 14 players. He loves rugby, but doesn't play because he hates being touched. If someone touches him, it makes his skin feel like it is on fire. S. Socializing. Being with friends. Sometimes children with ASD don't know how to play or just don't want to play. They find it hard to socialize or make friends. It's nice to ask them to join in a game, but they may need some help with how to be a friend.
Hey, what's that girl doing? That's Ella. She likes playing soccer, but she doesn't understand the rules. You should have kept it in there.
Braden doesn't look when I speak to him. He can't look and listen at the same time.
Sometimes you might think I'm not friendly. This is because new activities are very stressful for me. Please don't force me to join in. I will join in when I feel like it.
We like to include Michael in whatever we are doing, and it's fine with us if he chooses not to. And we always say hello to Michael, even when he doesn't say hello back.
Sometimes kids with ASD might come too close or touch you without realising it may upset you. Please remind them that they are too close and ask them to move back.
Sometimes children with ASD might say something that seems quite mean. It's like they're thinking out loud, but we don't take it personally because we know it's the ASD talking.
Those shoes look really ugly.
Why don't they just teach him how to behave, or give him something to cure him?
You can't cure autism.
Will he still be like that when he grows up?
He will always have autism, but like you, he will learn new skills as he grows.
Some people say that kids with ASD are special needs, but we just think they're special. We've all learnt things from having them in our school.
Yeah, like what?
Children with ASD are unique, and it's good to accept them just as they are.
I can play with squash. I beat my friends.
We are really good at Wii.
I am good at computers and maths, and I can beat my mother at chess.
Michael has a great smile and he loves singing.
So there you go. The ABCs of Autism Spectrum Disorder. ASD. A different way of thinking. B, behaviour. C, communication. S, sensory and socialising. Thanks for watching and learning about our friends with ASD. So that's bye from me and bye from all of us.